Going on, where? Oh, honor and destruction. That's what I want to kind of speak on. Excuse me, out. Sorry. Honor and destruction. I think trust comes with honor. Love, all those like higher qualities. This is just my opinion. I'm just gonna put it in my opinion. Y'all can kind of analyze it how y'all want to, but honor and destruction. If somebody's being destructive in your life, like, or just trying to simply hinder you from moving forward in life, it's important that you guard what's valuable to you. Because if you see the sabotage or the betrayal happening or coming into fruition, if certain things are not adding up to you or for you, it's important that you evaluate what is actually happening and move accordingly. And I know for some of us, people that really try to practice a righteous and like a good path, we have a tendency, or we like to be, have an open mind and an open heart about things. But it's important for us to just guard our heart at times, because we can't trust everybody with the precious things. That's like treasure. When you can treat somebody right, when you know how to respect people, when you know how to honor people the way they should be honored and stuff like that. It's not to be rude. You can respect people with like a standard boundary, but giving people more insight to you, or allowing yourself to be vulnerable with some people, especially when they have a destructive mindset towards you or against you, it can be dangerous or not work out for you. So, like I said, this is my opinion, man. So don't take it and run to the moon with it. I'm just speaking off experience and just what I feel. It's important for you to just guard your heart, and you just guard the things that you value, because it's like if someone infiltrates, your inner space or your inner peace, and gets close enough to harm you or damage you, they find out what makes you tick, or what's your triggers and what you're vulnerable to. They can take advantage of those certain things. So yeah, when I think about honor and destruction, I actually think about vessels of honor and destruction. I read that in Romans chapter 11. It talks about God's sovereignty. So that's what I'm thinking about. But this is just my personal opinion. I ain't saying that I got all the facts and all that stuff. So y'all make your best judgment when it comes to people and who you deal with and how you handle them. We operate under grace and mercy too, but I'm thinking logically, and then just me thinking as a man, and just an older person, not that old but older. These are just some of the things I picked up along the way, and I'm in a space where I'm just trying to practice how to be wiser and just gain more wisdom. I wish I'd have invested into just becoming wiser a long time ago, but it is what it is now. And yeah, I gotta be honest with y'all. My missus don't like when I doubt my intelligence, and I get it though. But I just try to stay humble and not be arrogant about what I do and don't know. So yeah, just get wisdom, and pursue good things, and practice discernment, recognizing what's not for you and what is for you. In the world we live in now, it's just my opinion that what's for you is sometimes it's a little tricky to determine, because everything that look good and feel good ain't good for you. So it's important that you be honest with yourself and be truthful with yourself about what you do need and what you don't need. So yeah, I mean, y'all just be mindful, stay wise, do great things. All right, y'all stay up. I'm out of here.